By falling on the next day, hey, Junior got a call from someone. Everyone else gathered around to see what the computer had. Of course, King Ghidorah's face showed up. Everyone's eyes were widened. He was back. Back being alive. Ghidorah? You're alive? But how? It doesn't matter how am I alive, Godzilla Jr. The thing is, you are going to give me the Founding Titan's powers. There's one way or another. And why should I do that? King Ghidorah snapped his fingers. Queen Ghidorah showed up, dragging an unconscious Gorgiran. Junior's eyes were widened and his heart almost skipped a few beats. Mom? He muttered. Gorgiran looked at her son unconscious, but then closed her eyes again. What the hell did you do to my mother? Hey, relax. She's alive. Just unconscious. You should be thanking my wife, Queen Ghidorah, one of my latest new recruits. Whoa. Your wife? Your newest recruit. Shut up. Anyways, you should be thanking Queen Ghidorah here for saving her life. If she was unconscious, she would have left her dead. But you should be thanking her. Junior growled. He knew what they were planning, but he couldn't know what to ask. What is it that they want? What is it that you want, King Ghidorah? I want you to fight me alone, 1-on-1. 1v1. Just you and me. If you win, we'll leave you and your friends in this planet alone. We can go find some other planet to conquer. And your mom will be returned to you. And what happens if you win? If I win, you must surrender not only the Founding Titan's powers, but your title as King of the Monsters. Bow to me, and your mom may live. And you can still get her back. And I may consider on sparing half of the human race. You have less than 5 hours to respond. Otherwise, your mom might not meet a happy ending. Like I said, you have less than 5 hours to respond. And if anyone attempts to do anything stupid, like for example attacking me head on, or coming with Godzilla Jr., I will not only kill his mom, but I will blow up your little island. Everyone's eyes were widened. That's right, I had Remark Prime place some underground bombs right underneath your island. And if anyone attempts to help Junior or to attack my base and try to retrieve his mom, I will blow up your island. And there'll be nothing left but a sea of fire on one small island and a lot of dead carcasses. You have less than 5 hours to respond. And if Junior does come here alone to fight me, 1-on-1, then I'll tell Remark Prime to take those bombs off of your island. And just like that, King Ghidorah handed up the phone almost immediately. Everyone couldn't believe it. Their island was about to get destroyed if they go to help Godzilla Jr. The Kongs are not Kong and Lady Kong. They're good at swimming, but they're not that good at swimming. They won't be able to reach the other side of another nearby island, and just in time to save everyone. Mothra won't be able to save everyone as well. So that means there was only one choice. Junior must accept the offer. It's the only way how his mom is going to survive. He does not know how she survived, but she is still alive. And she's the only thing that will get him to come out and face Ghidorah head on. Everyone's eyes were locked onto Junior. He sighed. And he growled with anger. And his eyes glowed red. I'm going. Laying alone. Rexy tried to stop Junior. But Junior turned around, holding her hand tightly. I'm sorry, Rexy, but I gotta do this. For my mom. I've lost my dad. There's no way in the name of the history of my own kind I'm going to allow my mom to meet the same fate as my father did. I don't know how she survived, but I'm not going to let my only family member that I have left die. No one is coming with me. Just don't follow me. There was no arguments on that. If they did, the island would just blow up. The Khans can swim, but they're not that good at swimming. Plus, there's no telling on how deep the underground bombs are at. They could be underwater, or they could be underground. There's no telling. Which made everyone even more cautious and worried. Their only hope was that Godzilla Jr. was going to have to kill Ghidorah. Or at least beat the crap out of him until he's too weak to continue the fight. And plus, this was Junior's only chance to reunite with his biological mother. The last time he truly saw her was when he was a baby. Just an infant. He's lost everything. His dad, his home, even his own subjects. He's lost them. There's no way that he's going to allow his mom to meet the same fate. And that means confronting the devil himself, King Ghidorah. If it meant dying out there, then so be it. He actually would prefer if he died instead of his mom. Junior, while he was walking, he turned to his Godzilla form almost immediately. When he turned to his Godzilla form, he remembered his mom. He remembered hearing her voice. He remembered when he thought that she died. That was the only thing that was going through his head. She was still alive and he didn't even know about it. What type of son was he? He abandoned his mom. The only family member that he has left. He abandoned her when she needed him the most. And now, she's going to die if he doesn't do what King Ghidorah says. All this would have been prevented if he knew where his mom was. And went to save her. Junior knew one thing for sure. If he was going to die, he was going to go out fighting. That is what his father once told him.